Volvo's XC90 then, it's hard to overestimate just how important this car is for Volvo. You'll know the old XC90, it's been on sale since 2002. Volvo sold 600 odd thousand of them, owners love them, so this one has got a big old job on its hands to replace it. Not only that, it's an all-new modular platform that will underpin all Volvos in the future. I mean, this is Volvo's newest car now. In 4 or 5 years' time, this will be the oldest car in the Volvo range. That's how far this platform has got to go. It's built in a new factory, has a new range of modular engines, petrols and diesels, all 4 cylinders. Volvo's not going to make anything bigger than a 4-cylinder motor. So, it needs to be good. Now, Volvo has earmarked 4 areas where it wanted to be class leading with this car. And they are safety, because it's Volvo and it should, environment, because it's Volvo and that's what they do, design, sort of Swedish design. I'll let you judge that for yourself, really. I think it's pretty pleasant. And the 4th one is intuitiveness, or functionality, if you like. So what you can probably see around me are the fact that where a cabin usually would have 30, 40, Volvo reckons some manufacturers might even have 50 or 60 buttons put around a cockpit. The XC90 only has 8. Now, I mean, that's a slight exaggeration because actually I've got a button for a drive mode and handbrake and stuff down here, and even though actually most things are dealt with by this touchscreen that I'll come to in a moment, there is a sort of iPodish home button in the middle of it. But it is this upright portrait display that now handles everything. Is it intuitive? Well, Volvo reckons it's got something over even an iPad, in that you can use it with gloves on. It detects where your hands are, it knows where you're going to touch before you've even touched it, because there's an infrared thing across the screen. And, praise be, it is fast. I mean, scrolling around the map on the nav mode is very easy. I've waited, I don't know how long, for a navigation system that you can just flick left and right and the map goes where it wants to. I mean, it's a work of rare genius. Other bits are not quite so successful. You have to go into the screen to adjust anything other than automatic temperature on the heating ventilation system, for example. But by and large, yeah, I'm pretty impressed, really. And it leaves the dashboard clean, crisp, pleasant. Dials are fully digital as well, and you know what, they're very nice too. What you might have noticed on Volvo's list of 4 things it must beat the world in were not chassis dynamics or refinement. Now, that's okay. When it comes to dynamics, Volvo has been about comfort and security more than dynamism anyway. So the fact that the XC90 is largely relaxing to drive and it rides okay is actually no bad thing. But it wouldn't hurt if A, the engine was a little bit quieter, and B, also if the gearbox response was just a bit crisper, because the problem is it is a little bit sluggish to change gear, and of course, because of the intuitive system, there is no S button for the gearbox. You've got to go into all the menus and change your drive mode if you actually want to make the gearbox a bit more responsive. Now the question is, does any of that matter? I suspect not a lot, because this Volvo does exactly what the last XC90 did very well. It sits 2 in the front in brilliant comfort, 3 in the centre row in brilliant comfort, and even 2 people right in the boot in pretty good comfort, actually. The seats in the back are the same as the seats in the middle. And it's that kind of usability, functionality, get in it in the morning and not worry about it kind of ease that people like of an XC90. And I have a strong suspicion that this one will do it just as well as the last one.